Hello, my fellow comic book collectors. It's Alan, the Comic Collector Geek, and this is going to be a really cool unboxing. I have this one package that I'm going to show, and it is from my friend Joe from BlackBoxedSilver&Bronze. He basically posted out an Instagram post from a company called Infinity Flux in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Okay, and it's basically a comic shop that has really amazing comics. If I was in Chattanooga, I would totally go there because it looks like they have amazing stuff. So if you're in Chattanooga, if you're in Tennessee or near Tennessee, go to Infinity Flux because they have an amazing collection. It's just insane, some of the stuff that they have. So he basically did this thing where it was for Halloween, where he was showing their Precode horror collection. I'm like, oh my goodness, I want that one. I want that one. I want that one. And, I asked him, what are the prices like? How are they, what are they kind of pricing the books at? And for the most part, their prices were pretty good. And then he said, oh yeah, but I can also get 10% off. I was like, okay, that's something to work with, maybe, So basically I said, okay, I'd be interested in these books because the prices were reasonable, very reasonable, but at the same time, they are expensive books. These are Precode horror books. These are major Precode horror books, and some of the ones that I kind of was debating about getting, I still might go back and get them. Might get Joe to buy them for me, but I didn't have that much money, and they were big books. They were really big, sort of key golden age Precode horror books. It's like, I gotta kind of cut through this a bit, so you gotta bear with me as I try to cut through this one thing. Okay. So you can see me swiggling here. Okay. So basically, as I rip open this box, get through it all. Okay. So basically, I said, okay, I want these 3 books. Would they be willing? And I gave sort of a price. Would they be willing to take this price for them? Because that's all I could really afford. I think it was $1,400 that I said I could afford. Now, if you do the math from what the discount was from Joe's discount, this was even below that slightly. So I said, okay, but you got your discount, but hey, can you say, hey, I'll give them a shout out on my channel and see if that will, negotiate that a little bit better of a deal. So Infinity Flux, thank you for accepting my offer of the shout out. Definitely, I think they're a great comic shop. So, hey, I don't mind shouting out a comic shop if they're great anyways. So, so basically I got 3 Precode horror comics from them that are really cool. These are really, really cool books. All of them were on my want list. I was like, wow. When I saw the collection that he had, like, there was actually 6 books that he showed. All of them were on my want list. I just couldn't afford them all. So I figured I'll go for the easier ones first. Then I'll go back for the later ones, the other ones that are on my want list. But, okay, actually, here, there's a card in one of them. I'm going to just take out the card. They put the business card in with one of the things. So we got, it was from Jason Mink, I guess, owner of Infinity Flux. This is their card. So I can show you their card. It gives you all their information, even their website. You can check them out. So really, really nice of them to, to negotiate on these books. So I'm going to show you the 3. And they're all awesome. These are pretty major Golden Age books. So we got Worlds of Fear. This is a great music one. The skeletons playing different instruments. And it's Worlds of Fear number 7 from Fawcett. And cover by Sheldon Moldoff. It's really cool if you're into skeletons. And there was somebody that watches this channel that actually really enjoys music covers, so I kind of was thinking about him when I bought this one. But I actually really liked this one for a long time. These Worlds of Fear covers are pretty awesome. There's some Norm Saunders ones that are really good. But this one I really like too. And you got the back, Beware, Terror Tales. This is a really cool book, Worlds of Fear #7. So, not a bad grade either. Okay, this next one is part of the Marvel Precode horror issues. And this one has like it's another musical orientated one. Got the skeletons in a band in the background, one with the horn and all of them playing musical instruments. And then you have this good girl in a red dress, of course, dancing with the skeleton, and it's the Mad Mamba. And just really cool Precode horror cover. And this is from Atlas Comics. Now, Atlas was what Marvel used to do all of its Precode horror comics. This is Adventures into Weird Worlds number 20-something. One second, I can't see the number. Number 25 from 1954. And it's a Joe Manili cover. It's a really, really cool book. I like the way that the girl is done. I think it's really awesome. I'll show you the back as well. Awesome. Awesome stuff. I really like these ones. Okay, so that's that's the second one. Now the third one is the biggest of the three. This is one that I've been wanting for a while. And it's not musical related, but it is a cool cover. There's two that are kind of like this. There's this one and another one that I really want to get. This is Strange Mysteries number 11. And I just like it because it's it's the skeleton, and he's on the phone, and he's calling to his wife, I believe. It's me, darling. I'm calling from the grave. And then you just hear the voice from the other end of the phone going, ee. And then written on the coffin is, if the coffin fits, dial C for corpse, date with the devil, recipe for horror. So this is just a really classic horror cover. I just think it's funny that the skeleton is calling home. I just think it's a cool cover. I just always like this one. This one and the other one is the Dark Mysteries that I really like, where it's the husband holding the corpse bride. I just think that's cool. I don't know why. Maybe weird childhood or something. So yeah, so this is Strange Mysteries number 11 from Superior Comics 1953. It's the Canadian edition too, so much rarer edition of this one. Now you'd see the Superior. That's how you know that it's a Canadian edition. So very cool comic. I really like these. And on the back, what do we have? The Canadian editions always have some really weird thing, like fun balloons or something. But on this one, we got Just What I Wanted, and like a screwdriver where it has like multiple heads. Very useful. So yeah, Strange Mysteries. So I'll quickly show you them all again. So we got Strange Mysteries number 11. Got Weird Worlds number 25. Really like this one. And we got Worlds of Fear number 7. So this is a really great Precode horror collection. So thank you, Joe. I actually have a present for you that I will be sending your way. I just got to get your address and I'll send it out to you. Because I actually had a present for you. I just never got around to sending it. Because I haven't really figured out how to send it. It's kind of large and I'm not really sure how to send it, but I'm going to send you a present. So Joe, you're getting a present because you did so much for me. I mean, he was really nice. This took like a month to sort out, by the way. So yeah, I really appreciate all your efforts, and I appreciate Infinity Flux from Chattanooga, Tennessee for helping me out as well. So again, hope you enjoyed this video. Check out Chattanooga, Tennessee's Infinity Flux comic shop, because it probably there'll be some cool books, but don't buy Precode horror books. Those are mine. Those are mine. I'm just joking. So yeah, really great. Thanks, by the way. Bye.